17 at 11:39 p.m. I look like a mess. I haven't showered yet. This has been such a dramatic day. Okay. I'm not gonna try and make this video dramatic, but I know that it's gonna be, because today was so stressful and overwhelming that trigger warning, this is probably gonna be really dramatic. So, I'm moving on October 1st, which is not this Sunday. It's Thursday right now. But the following Sunday. Okay. So I was like, today's the day that I'm just gonna set everything up. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been setting up an Ikea account and picking the furniture that I wanted. Right away, there was a couch that I wanted. It was on sale for $400. There was a TV table for $15. There was silverware for some small amount of money, and then pots and pans. Those were my 4 things in my Ikea shopping thing. So I called Ikea and I was like, hey, I want to set up a time for these things to be delivered. And they're like, oh, you have to come to the store to do that. So I'm like, okay, fine. So it was a 40-minute, I had to take a train and then I had to take a bus to get there. Y'all, I've never been to Ikea before. I couldn't even see the size of the building when I was walking in. I just kind of walked in the side, so I had no concept of what was happening. So here's the steps of what happened. I walk in and I'm like, what is this? There's an escalator, there's stuff over here, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So for some reason I just headed up the escalator. Maybe there was a sign, I don't fucking know. So you had to it said showroom. I think that's what it said, showroom. So I walked up and it's a showroom. There's couches all over the place. I don't think there's any beds, but it was couches and chairs and shit. And sure enough, actually, I walked in and my couch was there, and I was able to sit on it because I was a little worried seeing it online about the fabric, because I was I don't know if this would be comfortable, but I was this is wonderful, great. So I wait, at the little station that says home delivery, and there's a girl in front of me and she's taking forever, but I was patient, and so then I ended up working with the woman. We set the delivery to be on Monday, August 2nd, for the sole reason that I am moving my stuff, all of my possessions, on October 1st, which is a Sunday. I'm having my movers come at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's probably going to take a couple hours. And from Amazon, because that's another place I'm buying all of my things, I am buying a mattress, one of the mattresses that comes in a box, because I wanted to make sure that I had something to sleep on for my first night there. So the Bronx, where I'm moving, is probably about a 45, maybe hour drive. And with New York traffic, you never know. So even if we were to leave at 9, who knows what time they would actually be done, unpacking things. And the window for my couch and the the TV table was gonna be between 12 and 3 or something, and I was I don't want to not be there and have that be a whole fucking ordeal. So I was just bring it the next day, So then that was all great, had my slip of paper. That was I know my total was $634, but I think for the couch and all that stuff, I don't know. It was a lot, because I remember the miscellaneous things that I bought was only $45, so I don't know. Someone do the math. So I I'm okay, great. And they're have this with you, so when you check out, whatever, pay for it. And I was okay, do you have sheets or anything, or some things that I could look at while I'm here? And they're just yeah, go downstairs to the I don't fucking know what it's called, the marketplace or some shit. I don't know. I just don't have words. Like, for those of you that have been to Ikea, I'm sure you're like, Rylan, I know what you're talking about. Or you're also like, shut the fuck up, calm down. But basically, highlights. Almost / pretty much did have a panic attack. Basically, there are, I don't even know. I'm going to like underestimate and say about 50 different areas of this place, all on one floor. Like, there, you know, like there's Targets in New York and Bed Bath and Beyonds that are on 2 floors. You know, there's Barnes and Nobles, but this is all one level. And like, so I'm like, you know, everything's cheap. Like, girl, yes. Like, I was thinking like, okay, I'll just get like the small things at like the dollar store. But there was like, I got 2 cups for 25 cents. I got a colander for $1. I got a pan for like $9.99. What else? I got like little scrubbers for like 89 cents or some shit. What else did I buy? I bought like a silverware holder for like $1, and then like a dish drying rack. I got a little toilet cleaner shit. So like all that was $45. But like going through the different rooms to like pick these things out, I also got plates and bowls. Can't forget that. Beautiful, like great colors. But just like going to each section, because it's an open layout, so there aren't like really walls or anything separating it. It's just like you move over here and it's like jars and plates and cups, then you move over here and it's pots and pans, and then you move over there and it's wine glasses, and then it just, there's lighting rooms, and there's just so emotional. There's storage rooms, there's lighting rooms, there's rooms for rugs, there's rooms for just plates, there's rooms for vibrators, I don't know, just like literally everything, and it was just like too much. I was just like overstimulated. There was like a lot of people there, and it was just like I didn't know where to go. Like, I didn't have a list of things that I needed to buy, so I wasn't like checking things off, but like I knew in my head, like, okay, I need to purchase these things. So it was just very scrambled. It was just all over the place. It was very disorganized. Like, for me, I mean, they had like a system, like everything was like in a good place, but it was just too much. And like, bitch, they have a food court there. They got like, I saw they had a special for like a pizza and a soda for like $3 because they want you to stay there forever. And then I find this very interesting. They have reusable bags. They'll be reusable in the future. But bitch, you gotta pay 99 cents for a bag because they don't like give you bags. So like, corporate greed 101. And like, the worker even said, like, the cashier was something like, they want you to buy everything. And I was like, yes, queen, like, I get it. Like, great job, y'all, on having, like, this is better than Walmart. Like, the prices are lower than Walmart. And it was just like, end of story. Ikea was a horrible mess, but I set up my Wi-Fi to be delivered on the day that I move in, so that's great. I won't have to, like, sit at home and, like, twiddle my fingers and be bored as a motherfucker. And then, yeah, so the movers will come at 9. Let's say we get settled at 12, and then, like, the Wi-Fi guy is coming. I don't even know. Who cares? You guys don't care, but, like, some window after that, like, 3 to 6 or something. I don't fucking know. But, yes. So everything is ordered. I just need to pull the trigger on my Amazon thing, like my mattress and stuff like that. But like, everything is bought. I've scheduled everything. I have my Wi-Fi. I have all of my furniture now because I didn't have any. I'm buying my bookshelf off of my landlord. So it's like everything's set to go, and I swear to God, if something goes wrong and I don't move in on the 1st, I will have a breakdown. I will be angry, and things won't be good. But pray that everything will work out, and like, everything will be fine. I won't get charged $5,000 for breaking my curtains and shit like that. Like, hopefully everything will be fine. But I just needed to share this experience because I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at a hand gesture. And yep. Oh, I also changed my mail. I forwarded my mail today. It was a very productive day, but I'm just like over it. Like, give me a massage or something like that. Like, I don't know. So anyway,